Ladies and gentlemen, live from Waltham, Massachusetts. Hold on to your catalytic converters. It's Boris's Kitchen!
Ooh, I got one.
Okay.
George R.R. Martin, J.K. Rowling, and Stephanie Meyer.
I would skydive with J.K. Rowling, kick Stephanie Meyer in the crotch, and give George R.R. Martin a bath.
Nice. Are you okay, Robert? You usually love playing bathe, kick, skydive.
Yeah, well, I went to the vet today about my dog, and they said there's nothing we can do.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, man. Is there any chance she'll get better?
I mean, not unless there's a miracle.
Did I hear somebody say...
The devil!
Give me your soul, and I will save your dog's life.
Wait, should I do this?
Hey, your dog would get better.
Hey, listen, I'm not saying jump into anything here. Let's just go over the pros and the cons.
Okay. Pros and cons. You know this would be eternal torture, right?
That's
Yep.
a con. Yes.
All right. Ooh, pro. You would get to sacrifice yourself for another living being.
Ah,
How many people get to do that?
pretty cool.
Any dogs you had later would still be at risk.
Would my dog never die?
That is something that we can talk about. Yes.
If so, you'd never be able to get another dog. There's no space in your apartment. Oh, but maybe you could make a kind of superhero duo with your dog.
It'd be like an immortal dog and demon slave thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I like it. Con, you would be the demon slave.
Well, all of that is still under the subsection of if my dog is immortal, so
Yeah, there's-
whatever.
Here's a con. He might not even save your dog. The devil is the prince of lies. Or if he does, he'll probably mess her up in some other way. Like, give her backwards legs. Or a head growing out of her ass or something.
Con, you'd have to endure 1 million years of torture. And then another million.
Oh.
That was
Ow!
that was less than a second of mild discomfort. But pro, I'm a really cool guy to hang out with. For instance, if you had to bathe, kick, or skydive with Mahatma Gandhi, Mother Teresa, or Martin Luther King Jr., who would you pick for each? Obviously, bathe Mother Teresa.
And wasn't Gandhi afraid of heights?
Perfect. Skydive with Gandhi. Done.
You know, this is a pretty high price. You could ask for pretty much anything.
Yes, true. Your soul is worth a lot more than your dog. I'm open to negotiation here.
Yeah, for instance, I sold my soul for the ability to be infinitely attractive to men.
Wait, you sold your soul to him?
Yeah.
Wait, so that influences my decision.
Well then, I also got, a flat screen and a skateboard out of the deal.
I should get a skateboard.
It was seriously the best decision. I use it all the time.
I mean, like, why not get a skateboard?
All right, broad pro, really big pro, you get to negotiate.
Well, it's like the whole pro column then.
Yeah.
Okay, tell you what. You save my dog, make her immortal. Turn me into a demon warrior, give me a skateboard, and I will give you my soul. But I want my dog to have super strength, or lasers, or can fly or something. Cool.
Fine.
Yes.
But before we shake,
Okay.
the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Skydive with Jesus, bathe God, and kick the Holy Spirit in the dick.
But the Holy Spirit doesn't have a manifest penis.
You know, I don't even care. I can't wait to play with my
Fuck it.
immortal dog. If I climb on a skateboard and be a demon slave.
Yeah, they totally have all that shit in heaven.
Across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it high. And the devil jumped up on my apron and said, boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too.
Hairdressers are so irritating. They're always trying to pry into your personal life. It's like, no, I'm sorry. I don't want to spill my entire life story to some stranger holding scissors. So just cut my hair and back off.
Just trying to be friendly.
Call it what you want. I feel intruded upon.
All right, I think you'll be a lot happier with your new look. How do you feel?
Yeah, it looks good.
Did you hear him? Did you hear him, Sam? How do you feel? Aren't you happier now? What did I tell you?
All right, you are all set here. Who is next? Charlotte? Charlotte? Come on over. And what are we doing today?
Just a trim. I have some split ends.
Okay. Do you have any plans for the weekend?
It's because my parents never treated me like my sisters! Laura, the older one, she was the favorite. And Maria, the younger one, she was the beauty. And what was I? I was nothing in their eyes.
We have some products to help with this thinning. It's really important that you're healthy at the root.
Who knows what the root of the problem is? I don't. I definitely don't. Maybe it's because I didn't try hard enough to vie for their attention. Laura, she was a star of the track and volleyball teams. And Maria got straight A's in all of her classes. Maybe it's just because I didn't try hard enough.
Overall, you have really healthy hair.
Thank you. It's so sweet of you to say.
Yeah. What do you want to do about the front? Are you looking for a change? Do you want me to give you bangs? Do you want me to take it out of your eyes?
You are so right. I have to reevaluate my life. There are things more important than my job. I have to spend more time with my kids.
I'll just leave it how it is. What do you normally do with your hair? Do you straighten or curl it?
I don't need to impress anyone. I'm beautiful just the way I am. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I haven't even started yet.
What did I tell you, Sam? They're so nosy. Let's go.
Jackie Chan is the best actor.
Okay, Daniel. I mean, he's not in this movie, but okay.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he's a great actor. There's no denying it.
He's good. I don't know if I'd say great.
What? Jackie Chan is the best actor, period.
I have a feeling you don't know many actors. Okay, Robert De Niro. He's been acting for a long time and he's very versatile. He's won a vast range of awards. Tell me he's not a better actor than Jackie Chan.
Yeah, Robert De Niro is good, but Jackie Chan is not just a phenomenal actor, he also knows kung fu. He pulls off these amazing martial arts moves while he's acting, and he's got nice teeth.
So what? He'll never win the Oscars. When all he has to worry about is knowing his lines, he's on the same level as, say, Jennifer Love Hewitt.
When I get married and have kids, I'm gonna name my firstborn child Jackie. It doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl. You wanna know why? No. Because the name works for both genders. Another reason why Jackie Chan is so great.
Well, you love Jackie Chan so much, you'll probably just want to marry him.
Well, that might not happen. But yeah, I think about it sometimes. You know, if I came home after a long day of work, nothing would make me happier than to open the door to the smiling face of Jackie Chan. I tell him about my day while he chops up vegetables with his bare hands, because he can do that. And then he'd massage my back, and he's such a martial arts expert that he knows the perfect points to work on until, well, I'm not stressed at all, not stressed at all.
That's kind of weird.
You know, I jack off while watching Kung Fu Panda, and when Jackie Chan says his one line, I climax. By the way, do you even know why it's called jacking off?
Not
because of Jackie Chan. Feast your eyes! Feast your eyes on the glory that is the Chan!
You know, they say that the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Yeah.
But I was thinking,
What?
we're talking about the road to hell. The people going there are bad people. It's not like we're obligated to help these people out.
True enough.
I mean, we're talking about the road to hell. The road to hell is paved. Why?
People want to get where they're going, I guess.
I would understand if the road to hell was covered in vines and bushes with all kinds of rodents and snakes everywhere. Roads don't just pop up. Someone took the time to pave them. Someone wanted to make sure that evil people going to hell could stroll casually to their eternal punishment. Of course he had good intentions.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's an act of deep compassion, paving the road to hell.
On second thought, aren't all roads paved with good intentions?
What do you mean?
People pave roads so that other people can get where they're going. How can you pave a road with anything but good intentions?
I see what you mean.
Have you ever heard of someone paving a road out of malice?
I guess not.
Hey, did you hear about Johnny? Got angry drunk last night, erected a highway from here to Vancouver.
That doesn't happen.
No, because people who pave roads tend to be decent, hardworking people.
I agree.
What the hell are you two doing?
We're on break.
You've been on break for 4 lifetimes. The road to heaven is never going to be paved unless you two shift it into gear. Get back to work.
I hate that guy.
Me too.
And by the way, that expression doesn't refer to actual roads. It just means that some people do evil things when they try to help out a situation that they don't fully understand.
That wasn't really what we were talking about, but okay.
Excuse me?
I said that wasn't what we were talking about.
Like, we get that.
We understand that there's a lack of understanding that leads to the evil.
So what's the problem?
All right, God, here's the issue, and feel free to cut in if I get something wrong since you're all-knowing or whatever. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Does this mean that some people with good intentions end up in hell, or that the people who made it easy to get to hell did so unintentionally?
I see.
She seems to be saying that it's unclear whether or not the pavers of the road are also the walkers of the road.
I know what she's saying. Thank you.
Okay?
It means both.
So the pavers are the walkers.
That's not what I was responding to.
Look, I'm just trying to get this straight.
Oh! Well, you know what? I don't like your attitude. And since I'm God, I don't gotta tell you shit. So I'm gonna head back to heaven, where everything's awesome, and you two get to stay here. How do you like them apples? Enjoy your ignorance.
I don't see why he had to be like that about it.
What a whore.
Seriously.
You know we're all his sons and daughters.
Guy's a total manslut. I have to say, I do not like him one bit.
He'll people trip on his stupid road.
Listen, bro, I just don't want you to miss out on an opportunity, and it seems like you really want it, so you should definitely go for it.
I don't know, in high school, I don't know if I can make that much of a difference.
Yeah, but you're great at public speaking, that's kind of your thing. You know, you should definitely run.
Whoa. You can't say that.
Say what?
He's in a wheelchair. He can't run. Saying that is just cruel.
I was telling him to run for president at our school?
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about my paralysis. I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I'm okay on my own.
Okay, if you say so.
Another thing is that it would take up so much time, and I'm already spending every single night writing those essays for Mrs. Rice.
I know! That woman is so irritating! She keeps on giving us more and more topics and more homework so we don't cheat.
I don't even know what you're doing anymore. Ghettos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Just because you're in a wheelchair doesn't mean you can say that to him.
What?
Not all Hispanic people live in the ghetto or the hood. When you say that, you sound really racist. It comes off racist, and I think you might be racist.
He's doing a paper on the Jewish ghettos of the Holocaust.
Yeah, and if there was ever an issue, we'd resolve it. Together, because we're buds. Without the help from you.
Whatever. Just trying to be an ally.
Yeah, so I got stuck doing the Jewish ghettos. What did you get to do with?
I have to write about America's involvement in the war. She gives us these broad topics. I mean, it is just so...
Gay is not a synonym for stupid!
inefficient.
What?
I was gonna say that's so inefficient.
This shit is ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure it's
I will call the fucking cops. I am not even joking.
pretty sure it's harassment.
You know what? I'm just trying to educate people about major social issues. But if nobody's gonna listen, well then I might as well leave.
Bah.
Women.
Say
at such a fine establishment such as Costco's, somebody would be around to help out an old lady. But I guess I'll just have to do it on my own.
Excuse me, ma'am, can I help you with that?
Oh, what a nice young man. What's your name?
It's Aaron.
Oh, Aaron, can you reach that thing of toilet paper for me, Aaron? Oh, heaven only knows why these rolls of toilet paper only come in packs of 16. I mean, who has 16 rolls of toilet paper? Who doesn't even have 16 bathrooms? I've just never understood that. Do you understand that, Aaron?
Right, I don't think they expect people to have 16 bathrooms, ma'am. Where did you want me to
Well,
put?
you never know, do you? You and your generation with your fancy schmancy electronics and your DHTVs and your Christopher Nolan and those phones with the Fakachka touchy-feely. Ethel! What?
Edith! I didn't see you there. Come give me a hug. I haven't seen you since water aerobics this morning.
You know, water aerobics just wasn't the same today. Did you notice how the new instructor forgot to do the leg kicks?
You bet I did. Did you know that is my favorite part of the entire exercise? I mean, I wake up. It takes me 47.5 minutes to put on my bathing suit, and I have sudden expectations from water aerobics.
You're telling me? Did you know that after I went up to the new instructor to complain?
You did not.
I did. I wanted to give that schmuck a piece of mind. So I went up to him.
Yeah?
And I said, hello, my name is Edith Goldmanstein, Weinbergstein, Green-Finkelmanstein. It just so happens that I come to the Boca Country Club every day. And today, I noticed there were no leg kicks. Why were there no leg kicks? And do you know what that goyish putz said to me? What?
Oh, I think that's my
He
manager.
said, I forgot to do the leg kicks.
What?
He said I forgot to do the leg kicks.
What?
He said he forgot to do the leg kicks.
He forgot to do the leg kicks? That's terrible!
Ladies, please, will you calm down? You are creative.
I know, it's a crime, really.
You're telling me. But enough of this kvetching. Who is this handsome man?
Oh, where are my manners? This is Aaron. He's getting me toilet paper and shampoo.
Oh, what a handsome young man. What's your name?
It's Aaron.
What?
It's Aaron?
What?
Aaron?
What?
Aaron?
What?
His name is Aaron!
Aaron! What a beautiful name, Aaron! That's my son's name, you know, Aaron. He's a doctor, you know. Did you know he went to Brandeis undergraduate just like all the good Jewish boys at the time?
Isn't that interesting? Okay.
Do you want to be a doctor, Aaron?
No, I work at Costco.
Such a noble profession, the doctor. Did you know that my husband Thornton, and may he rest in peace, was also a doctor? He was a pediatrician. He helped out all the kids in Brooklyn. He was even doctor to Sandy Koufax as a kid. Can you believe that? Sandy Koufax, such a sweet kid, quite the ball player, and as handsome as George Gershwin. Do you want my beef stew, Jacob?
It's Aaron. And no, thank you. I really have to go do things.
I always have it here in my purse. Baruch Hashem for Tupperware.
Right. That's what I always say, but
You have to try the beef stew, Aaron. It's the talk of the retirement complex.
I don't have any utensils,
Oh, not to worry. I always keep some plastic silverware here in my place.
Right, okay, I don't want any. Thank you for the offer.
He's just like my grandchildren, always afraid afraid to try something new?
Okay, right, but I'm not hungry, so maybe
A
another
growing
time.
boy needs his food.
That's what I always say, but I just don't.
No buts, Aaron! Try the beef stew!
I just don't. Okay, it's delicious.
I knew you would like it. Everybody does. Well, I gotta get going. I'm fresh out of my apartment and I need to get coffee. God knows what I'm gonna do with a boatload of coffee, though. I will have to come back here for weeks.
I was just saying that to Aaron about toilet paper. My, the times really have changed.
They really have. Well, I'll see you later tonight at choir practice.
Sounds great. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Chilling out front, working up an appetite, thinking about lunch, motivating on the beach, hanging out by both feet, thinking about pumpernicks or maybe even trophies. I'll have a point.
She puts the lotion on the skin? Classic!
Remember when you ran away and I got on my knees and begged you not to leave because I go berserk? Well, you left me anyhow, and then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind. Right, they're coming to take me away, huh? They're coming to take me away.
Which do you guys think is better? Jell-O or pudding?
Pudding. Yeah. Pudding. Yeah.
Which do you guys prefer? Yogurt or pudding? Pudding.
Yeah. Definitely.
Which would you rather have? The ability to manifest pudding at will or pudding? Pudding. But if you have the ability to manifest it, then you could have infinite pudding.
I don't know, man. I just rather have the pudding.
You can't explain it, it's just a preference.
Yeah, it's like some people like pudding more. Other people like the ability to manifest the pudding more, you know? It's not really a matter of right or wrong.
But if you choose the ability to manifest it, then you could have pudding now and pudding later. If you just take the pudding, what are you gonna eat later?
I'll worry about that later. Right now, I want the pudding.
300 pounds of gold or pudding. Can I buy pudding with the money? Yeah. I'll take the pudding. 300 pounds is heavy and, well, it's not pudding.
Truth. Okay. Self-sustaining, self-realized happiness for everybody or pudding.
Pudding.
But if you take the first one, that would be a world in which you no longer needed the pudding. And what kind of world would that be, Karen? What kind of world would that be?
The cure for poverty or pudding.
What's the difference?
World peace or pudding?
Pudding?
Isn't this wrong?
Well, you may think world peace is right, but I know pudding is right.
eternal life in paradise for everybody. Or pudding.
Guys, some of the ones that you're coming up with are just too close to actually being pudding. I'm having a hard time distinguishing.
Pudding!
Yeah.
You are a very discerning lady. The ability to understand that pudding is superior. Or pudding.
Pudding. I already have the first one.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever eaten anything other than pudding?
No.
It goes round and round and round. Circular. Infinite.
And when the time of the sacrifice has arrived, there will be a great dance-off. And we will lick everything.
Many thanks to our beautiful mayor. Que las flores siempre crezcan. Como siempre lo hacen. En abril. Late.
Bring forth the sacrificial virgin.
Ooh, honey, we ran out of virgins. But Mom!
Louise, I'm afraid I have some bad news. The surgery didn't go quite as expected. Your husband's penis is completely gone.
No.
Is he going to be okay?
Well, after waking up from the anesthesia, we noticed that your husband had developed some symptoms of brain damage.
Pancakes!
Oh my God, how? I thought the surgery was on his penis.
That's just the thing. It turns out your husband did most of his thinking with his penis. Henry, could you recite the alphabet for us, please?
L. Q.
What does that mean?
See, the only two letters your husband used his brain for, and not his penis, were L and Q. Henry, could you follow my finger with your eyes, please? No, it's over. No, not that far. Could you take your finger and put it on your nose? wouldn't expect him to remember that sort of thing. The damage really does go quite deep. Henry, could you name 3 former U.S. presidents?
Henry Ford, Canada, and bookshelf.
Henry, what did we do on our first date?
It's not that these things weren't important to your husband. I'm sure they were very important. It's just he only ever thought about them using his dick. Henry, could you say the Pledge of Allegiance for us, please?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Henry, stop! That's
Rudolph is a pretty cool guy. He was like,
Stop! Henry, I love you. And I know you love me too. When you held me in your arms, in the garden by the hospital, where I gave birth to our little Amanda and the rain trickled down our face. But you put a blanket over our heads. And you kissed me, Henry. Like we were young again. That's when I felt it, Henry. That's when I felt the love. You remember that happening, right? What is the name of our children, Henry? What does he remember?
Well, we've been able to compile a short list. Let's see here. He remembers how to balance a spoon on his nose. He can count to 4 most times. He's great at filling in the little squares on the waffle with the warm syrup. He can't lift weights, and well, now he's lactose intolerant. He's completely lost his sense of humor, except for penis jokes. Interestingly enough, dick jokes were a very cerebral activity for him. He understands some nuances of Marxism, but definitely not others. And well, he knows a few lines of Middlemarch, so.
I don't know what I'm going to do, Doctor.
I'm afraid there's nothing to be done.
He must have interpreted something as a dick joke?
I guess so, but for what?
Oh, you said, I suppose there's nothing to be done. Like his penis is gone, so it can't be done. Like doing people. Seriously?
Louise, it's too late. There's no way to communicate with him that his sense of humor is complete garbage.
You're looking at me with such compassion.
Well, I know you're going through a lot right now.
I don't know what I'm going to do, Doctor.
Well, we have therapists here and counselors.
I know, thank you.
And I am always here for you.
What do you mean? Are you saying I should be acquainted with your staff?
pancakes, pancakes.
Not making that joke. Oh, God. Now we're gonna make it. I'm sorry. That joke is tasteless and inappropriate. I apologize, and I hope you can forgive and enjoy the rest of the show. Oh, obviously not. Oh my God, no, go away. Get out of here. Get out of here, seriously. Oh my God, you guys brought the popcorn out. Stay can't go. Oh my God. What is my grandfather gonna say? Obviously not.
Is that chair hairier than usual?
No.
It is. Did you let Rex sleep on it again?
No.
You did. That dog gets fur everywhere. I've told you so many times. Rex stays on the floor. By God, I'll nail him there if I have to. Is that hammer hairier than usual?
No.
Did you just hammer more nails into Rex?
No.
I've told you so many times before, only 5 nails are required. 1 for the tail.
I did not nail more nails into Rex's face and organs. Oh, oops. But Rex was making weird noises.
Those are pain noises. They're to be expected.
They were annoying.
Well, then why would you hammer more painful nails into Rex?
To stop the noises.
What a waste of nails. And now the hammer is covered in hair. I wanted to put a painting up in the parlor, but now I can't. The hammer is too hairy.
Oops.
Hate that. Up there.
How did you know that?
I heard hammer.
But you wouldn't use the hammer, you said. Too hairy, you said.
Yeah, and now he's stuck up there on the wall.
We could frame him.
What?
And say it's a painting.
Huh.
3D art. Really grabs you.
Brilliant. I'll go get the frame and the nails, but you got a hammer. There is hair all over the nails!
No?
That was not a question.
Oh, oops.
Get the hair off the nails.
I can't.
Can't.
It is outside the realm of my capacities. Alack me.
Why?
I nailed my fingertips together.
What?
So you wouldn't catch me.
What?
Nailing Rex to the wall.
What?
So I nailed my fingertips together.
Why?
So I wouldn't leave prints.
How?
Between my teeth.
You swung a hammer.
With my tongue.
I don't believe this.
Take a leap of faith.
I just didn't want dog hair on the furniture.
It didn't hurt.
What?
My hands. I numbed them first.
You.
Ice. Hypothermia.
But
they'll have to go.
Oh. I miss Rex. Those were his favorite.
Fingers.
Good old Rex.
It had to be this way.
Truly.
Hi, that's so great. My name's Pedro Martinez, and I'll be taking care of you today.
Okay.
And this is your first time at the High Career Center, correct?
Yes, first time.
And you're just here to look over your resume?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I can totally do that for you.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your skills section is right underneath education.
Oh, shit.
Why would you do that? And you have your positions in the center where they should be left aligned? I mean, dumb. It is, no. Is this Comic Sans? Comic Sans!
I thought it looked professional.
Oh, here's a doozy. You put work at Wendy's under tense conditions. What were the tense conditions?
Oh, well, I really wanted to stress that fast food is notoriously difficult.
Yeah, but tense conditions makes it sound like you were like a political refugee or something. I mean, was the Wendy's in Rwanda? Does Wendy's have an anti-terrorism task force that I just wasn't aware of?
No, it's not like that. I went to Africa. I have a good resume.
You went to Africa?
Yeah.
Why'd you go to Africa?
I wanted to help.
So Africa wasn't good enough before you went?
It's not like that. We provided clean food and water to lots of people.
Yeah, right. Africa. I get it. Now, you have nothing listed for the summer of 2011. What were you doing? Were you, like, finding yourself?
Is that a bad thing?
Would you like to continue working at Wendy's?
No.
Listen, this is not working for you. So, why don't we do work on your interviewing skills?
No, I just want to work on my resume.
No, listen. If we work on your interviewing skills, you won't need a resume.
I'm really sure that's not how it works.
No, listen. You know how in Pokemon, Pikachu is sort of like a weak character? But because it's super fast, it beats other Pokemon?
So?
You know that episode of Dragon Ball Z where Vegeta turns into Super Vegeta?
No.
Rocky IV?
Where are you going with this?
Do you want to watch it later?
What?
What I meant to say was, we need to do this together, better, faster, stronger. Let's do a practice interview.
No, I really just want to work on my
let's
resume.
do
You brought up
practice.
some good points earlier. Hold on, sorry, 1 second. Hello?
Hello, I am Kissy Skittles, and you have applied to work at my prison. Tell me a little more about yourself.
Well, apparently I want to be a prison guard.
Prison janitor, and I see you gained some experience working under tense, I can't read it over the Comic Sans, under tense conditions at Wendy's. You're gonna need that
This is
here.
ridiculous.
No, please don't go.
Can you please just tell me how you got your job, for example?
I begged. I begged until they gave it to me.
And that worked?
Will you please hang out with me later?
Fine.
Thank you.
Come here at once.
Oui, monsieur.
Is everything prepared for the 6 o'clock reservation?
Oui, monsieur.
Good. Boris! Bonjour and welcome to La Fleur du Rêve. Do you have the reservation?
Yeah, it's under Max Staminsky.
Oh, oui, Monsieur Stominski, we have been expecting you. So tell me all about her.
Who?
The lucky bride-to-be. The romance in the air. Tell me about her.
Well, she's a doctor.
Oh, yes, brains, I love it. Excellent choice, monsieur.
Thank you. Did you save us the table by the window?
But of course, everything is as you have requested, and the ring is in the coaster.
Excellent, excellent. If we could just keep this all very quiet. I don't think she sees this coming, so I don't want her to suspect
Of course, it will be a surprise. Très magnifique. Here comes the lucky bride to be now!
But look, they saved us the table by the window!
Your server shall be out in just a moment.
So, do you remember this place?
Oh, of course. It's just as lovely as last time.
Bonjour. I am Jacques. I shall be your server for this evening. Can I start you off with quelque chose to drink? Some wine, perhaps?
We'll just have water, thanks.
Yeah, water's fine.
Okay. Just water for you too. Perhaps I can show you some of our specials for this evening. We have a delicious soup du jour, the Italian wedding soup. For l'entrée, we have a delicious honeymoon roasted. Honey roasted ham. Excusez-moi, monsieur. For la dessert, we have the most scrumptious of vanilla custards. I must say, you two look like the most happily married couple.
Oh, we're just dating, actually.
Right. Just dating.
So what would you suggest? The mint chicken breast or the duck?
Oui. I guess I would propose the duck. I'd propose the duck. That's what I'd propose. If I got to propose, I'd propose.
All right, so we'll take one Caesar salad, the duck, and custard for dessert.
Actually, I don't want a salad, thanks.
But it's what we had last time.
Oui, madame. It is what you had the last time.
I just don't feel like it.
All right.
The lady doesn't want the salad!
I just wanted to thank you for coming out to dinner with me.
Dinner is served! Bon appetit! Go on, try it. Try the duck. I promise it's duck. How is it?
Good.
She loves it! She loves the duck!
Well,
Delicious.
yeah, it actually is really good. Actually, we weren't quite ready for
We weren't ready
I
for
know,
this.
we just wanted to see the proposal.
Ah!
The custard, we made it.
Okay, but don't you think that you shouldn't be here when we eat dessert? Eating dessert is kind of a private thing, don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we can eat dessert first. You know?
The ring! I found it. He wants to propose to you with this ring. He wants you to love and cherish him forever and ever. Do it, please. Marry him for us. Marry him.
I wanted this to be a bit more romantic, but what he said